You you look like the scout they were sending out, perhaps? Maybe? Yes. Oh, wonderful. Oh, don't mind the mask. It might be a little contagious is all. Oh, this... It's nothing. It was a cannibal, you see. You know, they've been getting worse in these parts ever since the 2033 incident. Were you part of that? Did that happen in your part? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I heard you were pretty new to all of this, so the first thing I'm going to introduce you to is that the New Republic people, as they are currently calling themselves, I am not a part of that. I don't want anything to do with it. I am a humble trader that deals in all kinds of, special items like real wood that still exists. Don't let anyone tell you it doesn't. Woodworking accessories, masks for all of your apocalyptic needs. This one can even filter out sawdust, should that become a problem. Would not use it against chemical weapon attacks, but you never know. It's better than nothing. Trust me, I've tried. Pallet wrap, because you never know. You might need to wrap things to preserve them. Oh, no, that's not actually a can. Calm down. It's not real. Let me show you. It looks like a can of iron brew. I know, believe me, I do. But it's actually a candle, which is terribly disappointing to tell you what. I'll light it for you. This is, after all, a special occasion because it seems to be your first time going out by yourself. Am I right? Well, I'm sure you'll do great. And if you die, well, that would be terrible for my business. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Let's see though. What did they send you for? Did you have any specialty items in need? Oh, hey, I have something for that. It's the wood glue paint tin that I keep my condensed strawberries in. Where is it these days? Oh, yes. I used to have glasses, you see, but well, I lost them during the incident. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure this is what you asked for. So this is a bottle of hand sanitizer. Now, these are very expensive and very rare, but do you have your Republic card? Okay, well, if you don't have your Republic card on you, I can't really charge this to the Republic. Do you have anything you can trade for? I mean, it's genuine hand sanitizer that has only been watered down 3 times. So, there's still actual hand sanitizer in this. Oh, you have... Oh my. $120 grit sandpaper. Oh. Well, it is an entire roll. I mean, that is... I mean, as someone who enjoys woodworking, I find it hard to say no, but, do you have anything more I mean, it is only watered down 3 times. There's still real hand sanitizer in my hand sanitizer. Do you know how rare that is? Oh, you have something else? Okay, let me see. Is this... genuine wood filler. Oh my god. I have not seen wood filler that I didn't have to make out of wood glue and sawdust for so long. The tub, it's almost half full. Wow, you have yourself a bargain, my friend. And to think, when I seen you come in here, I thought, this person is not a good scavenger because they are far too clean. But you're going to do well in this world. So, let me get down to the things that they were supposed to be giving you. Oh, yes. The first and most important part of any adventuring kit. As you can see here with this little label, it has been certified safe. You know, there might be a few bandages missing and stuff, but there's like the cold compress packed things, there's genuine actual sanitizing wipes in here. Do not waste them cleaning your genitals before you see a nice person on the road. I have heard stories of people doing that and they still got an STD. It doesn't work. I may have used one of the bandages. I hope that's okay. Unless you want it back, I can give it to you. You don't want... Okay, that's fair. I'll just put that here for you. Now, what else did they want you to retrieve? Oh, I know. I have these in my drawer somewhere. Not this one. Aha! So, the first thing is a packet of candles. Now, these are very important because if your torch should run out, or as the Americans used to call it before they were wiped out by that weird virus thing, a flashlight runs out of batteries. I'm amazed you even have batteries, to be honest, but yeah, these will work. And I will give you a sort of mostly, I'd say half full lighter for those. It's very simple. You know how these work, right? You look very young, so I don't know if you remember things before 2020 came along, you know. That was the year where everyone was like, it's gonna be my year, and then it all started with that darn virus, but you know, it just kept escalating from there. Okay, next up we have a small ball of super glue that is pretty much full because I don't have too much uses for it. Now, I know you're probably thinking that, oh, well, I can't use super glue for anything. Well, you can. Now, it might be some ancient myth or legend or whatever, but you can use this to seal wounds, like this one. It was a mess, and there was a lot of blood, and I stuck my fingers together more often than not, and I think there's some blood on the inside of the ball, but I'm sure it's fine. It's not infected. The fever passed a few days before you got here, so you should be fine. Anyway, one bottle of super glue. A permanent marker for recording where you're going, because sometimes you just need to permanently record markings and such on walls. I know I'm not supposed to know that you scout type people have been like leaving markings on the walls that are like a signal to other scouts to, you know, signal things, but when you all buy the same permanent markers from me, it gets a little obvious. You know, I had a guy in the other day who he wanted a spray can, and I was like, you know, you can't get those anymore. Everyone looted those back in, was that 2022 or 2023? I don't know, but they stopped producing them in 2024 after that incident because of the new law. I'm a bit of a historian on how the world ended, you know. Now these were produced en masse by 2025, and there's stockpiles of them everywhere. But getting a bottle in this good of a condition is very rare. Vitamin D supplements will keep your skin looking not as pale and terrible as mine, because, well, I don't get out in the sun very much because, you know, I live here underground like most people. Must be nice having a radiation suit like yourself. Being able to go up ground and not be blasted by the radiation from the sun, but I can go out at night time. It's fine. I don't miss vitamin D. It's totally fine. Now, this last item is a speciality that you probably aren't going to like, because most people didn't before the end of the world, but I'm not going to tell you what's in it because you'll be grossed out. However, it's something that before the end of the world they referred to as haggis. Can you read words? Did someone teach you to? Oh good, you can. Well, that's fantastic. I'm proud of you. Anyway, so yes, this was haggis, and they put it in cans sometimes. I'm not going to tell you what was in it, but I'm just going to say before the wars and such, a certain country considered this a delicacy, but a lot of people considered it to not be a delicacy. But either way, it's your emergency ration, and well, let's just say that personally, I enjoy the stuff, but you might not want to eat it unless it is an emergency. Well, anyway, is there anything else I can do for you? I see that you have plenty of water. Oh, well, I have a thing for that. A pair of can openers. However, you do not need these, contrary to popular belief, because the can I gave you has a ring to it. Now, people from before the end of the world would just put their nail under here and pull it up and like, you know, use that to leverage the top of the can open, so you don't have to worry about carrying that around with you. And besides, it's the only one I have. Are you interested in a plank of genuine wood? No? Okay. No one ever buys my wood or my shelves. Do you like my shelf? I made plenty of shelves. No one buys my shelves, but it's okay. No one has anywhere to put shelves or anything to put on shelves anywhere anyway. But yeah. Well, I hope you stay safe. And remember, the cannibals are a little bit rabid, and if you get bit, just remember to use the hand sanitizer and you'll be fine. Like me, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. The fever died down. I've only wanted to bite you a few times during this conversation, so please don't look at me like that. I was joking. Anyway, stay safe. Remember, stick to the roads, and whatever you do, do not drink the water that is green. And that's all I can say. Hope you have a good time, and I look forward to selling you a plank of wood one day. Bye.